Hey, finally, there it goes. All right. It's a foggy one today. Good morning. Chuck, you are first. Holy shit balls. You're a trooper, Adam. Good morning, Shauna. Well, traffic's already complete disaster this morning, so again, today we're going to take the alternate route down through downtown St. Louis, past the Arch, up around by the airport and Boeing. We should be at work in about 45 minutes. Yeah, luckily that actually the one on Highway 70, Adam, won't affect me. The one where the tractor trailer was laid over on its side in the middle of the highway, across like every lane. We miss you too, Miss Shauna. But that one won't affect me, Adam. Luckily that's not on my route. But the one at 6440 on the merger to the off-ramp, that one has everything backed up all the way down to where I'm at. That one will affect me. That's the one where average speed is 13 miles an hour for like 6 miles. Not doing that. So yesterday, as I made this turn to get onto the highway, what does it say? I'm going to 1 hour a day, 1 day a week live stream. What? Why is that, Chuck? Yesterday, right now, I was already at a standstill. Just trying to get onto this part of the highway. It was bad. What day are you going to do it, Chuck? Is it just going to be random? Righto. I haven't been able to watch and listen lately because I broke my damn headset. Foggy today. Fog all over St. Louis. 68 degrees outside. Just pretty damn nice. might actually open up my sunroof a little bit. So today, I'm trying to think of what I've got at the shop to work on today. Not a whole heck of a lot. There were a few different trucks that showed up yesterday. I know one's getting a leveling kit, an exhaust. It's not going to stick around long now that the sun's up. It ought to burn off pretty quick, but about an hour ago it was extremely foggy outside. It's not doing too bad now that I'm away from the rivers. No dog there, but it's lots of clouds. I hope there's no dogs there, man. That can ruin a ride real quick. Alright, Miss Shauna, we'll have a great day. Say hello to the kiddos for everybody. I know it, Adam. Yeah, and I was wrong. I thought my kids started school next week, but actually they start tomorrow. I don't know why they start on a Wednesday. Like, that's silly. Fun last night. Had what's up, Diddy? One of our friends from down in Willow stayed the night with us last night and hung out. It was great to see Eric again. Missed that guy a bunch. He was our neighbor when we lived down in Willow Springs, Missouri. Great getting to catch up and hang out with him. I think he's going to get to hang out with Erica for a little while today, because today is Erica's day off, so. But I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh boy. Foggy getting into the city too. That's strange. You guys can't smell that. They don't have smell-o-vision yet, but coming up on River des Peres, which is like a storm drainage river here in the middle of kind of, well, not really the middle, but the south side of St. Louis, and it is quite often referred to as River des Pews. I don't know why my phone just went super friggin' unfocused there. That was strange. But yeah, River des Pews is smelling fantastic this morning. Holy crap. fog is wreaking havoc on my phone. Yeah, I did. Dude, that river smells like crap. Tired this morning. Stayed up a little bit later than normal because we were talking and hanging out with Eric. What's up, Kim? Good morning, TJ. Commute in miles this route, I think, is about 37 miles. The other route is about 35 miles. Oh, I'm sorry it's raining down there, TJ. We had lots of fog this morning, too. Raptor. That's an older one. That's the 6.2 liter V8. It's funny that 6.2 liter V8 gets its ass handed to it by the new EcoBoost 6-cylinder. That sun's pretty bright for you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, the commute really sucks. I don't like having to drive so far every damn day. It's a pain in the ass. Plus, it's it's kind of expensive. Wish I didn't have to drive so far every morning. Alright, Adam. Have a great day, man. Ride careful, brother. There you go, TJ. Get the day going right. So here we are, about 14 minutes into the commute for the day, and we're passing Anheuser-Busch right now. It's on my right hand side. Good old AB Brewery. I can smell the hops. Smells it good. Yeah, unfortunately, at the brewery, it's $9 beer day every day. There's a law in Missouri that they can't sell beer at the brewery. Like, the brewery cannot sell beer, so they have to sell it to a third party, and then the third party can then bring the beer back on site and sell the beer for a profit. Oh shit. Lots of brakes. Lots of brakes. There's a big ass truck, 2 cars behind me too. Woo. Good, he got her shut down. Yeah, it's screwy. The brewery, they can give beer away. Like when you take the brewery tour, they I think they give you 2 free samples or something. It's like a little 6-ounce cup. They've got, you know, you can try whatever they've got there, but I'm gonna roll the windows down a little bit. It's a beautiful 72-degree, humid as hell morning. Open up the sunroof. Oh yeah, I love the wintergreen. Ooh, that reminds me. I'm glad you said something about that, TJ, because I gotta stop and get Chew on my way in this morning. Get some coffee going on. Get my vape going on. You guys will see the arch here to the just off to the left. You see that that church steeple there. It's directly behind that church steeple. And then right here on the right, this building, they have giant haunted houses in. Here in a month or so, they'll start opening up. Well, I guess, yeah, in September they start opening up. All these little buildings right here are haunted houses, and now they do these escape rooms, and it's pretty cool stuff. There's the arch over there. Lots of construction going on right here in downtown St. Louis. They've been screwing this all up for the better part of the year. Yeah, the arch needs a biscuit. It's looking a little thin, huh? What do you guys think? Is it too loud with the wind noise? Should I roll the windows back up for you? Yep, there's the arch. So even with the traffic, the morning traffic, it took me less than 20 minutes to drive from my house to the arch grounds. You would take that exit right there, and that's how you get to the arch, but the actual museum and stuff is closed right now on account of it being remodeled. And they just built this little walkway over the highway here. That's actually all grass and stuff right now. No, not the Mickey D's. That was the real arch. Gateway to the west. Yep, and then right here you can just barely saw a little bit of the Edward Jones Dome, which looks like shit now that they don't maintain it anymore because, well, we don't have a sport to play in it. Since the Lambs left, which is fine by me. Never did care much for the Lambs anyway. Is that too much wind noise, guys? Oh, you worked on a towboat? That's pretty awesome. Going up and down the Mississippi. Alright, good. I've just got the, right on, TJ. I just got the sunroof open now. I rolled the windows up, so shouldn't be too terrible. Heck yeah. Mexico. That's a long trip. It's a long trip by boat. Going from Iowa to the Gulf isn't so bad, but Gulf up to Iowa, that takes a while, going across the current, or against the current rather. No shit, I bet that was wild. Alright, Diddy. I can't stand the wind noise. Yeah, if you had to row that would not be any good. I've never been in a hurricane either. Never been in a tornado. Although, been pretty damn close a couple times, even here in St. Louis. Shit, Powerball's up to $430 million. I think maybe I'll buy a ticket this morning when I go get my chew. I bet it was, TJ. Did you ride it out on the boat, or did you guys dock the boat, or what? There's a good chance of that. Oh man, on the boat. Holy shit. Yeah, I bet that was really insane. Sure you guys were dealing with some pretty big swells. Everybody's slowing down up here in this lane for some reason. So we're up into the ghetto now. Living in the ghetto. This big white building to the right here used to be owned by Pillsbury. Now it's ADM Milling. But all these silos here used to be full of flour and grain. I don't know what they pack in them now. We're going over railroad tracks right now. This little bridge here, and they used to distribute flour all over from that silo plant. Just a minute, we'll be passing the Express Scripts facilities, their corporate buildings, which they have two giant corporate buildings on either side of the highway. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Express Scripts or not, but they're a humongous pharmaceutical company. And I'll let you know as soon as we get around the next couple of curves. We got to get up probably about a mile up the highway here. And they've got two giant buildings on either side of the highway. Drive this highway just about every damn day. I worked for Alsco Linen Company. Yeah, well, North Korea is friggin' that guy's a clown. Like, dude, you just now got to this point and you're gonna start making threats. Like, you probably should have waited a while till you had, you know, a considerable amount of firepower. The fact that you think you can send these little missiles of yours where you want to, you don't know that you can, and you don't have a whole lot of them, so you should probably just shut your mouth and sit in your corner. Yeah, we should, TJ. We definitely should. Just drop one on him and call it a day. So now we're in Normandy, St. Louis, and this is where my dad grew up. My grandfather was actually chief of police here in Normandy for a little while. Express Scripts is coming up right around this curve. They've got this giant white building that you can see right there, and then they also have a huge compound here on the left-hand side of the highway that you can't see, fortunately. Yeah, it's they employ probably, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 people maybe, these two buildings. This building here is actually small compared to the one on the other side of the highway that you couldn't see. Yeah, they better hide and hide well. I mean, the camel jockeys thought they could hide pretty good in their little caves and shit out in the desert. Well, look how that turned out. So now we're getting on 170 North. Yeah, tons and tons and tons of money in Scripts. Alright, now we're getting on We're on 170 North, and we're gonna go past Boeing, where they make the Raptor, the new bad boy fighter jet that we've got. And Express Scripts also owns these buildings right here that you can't see. It is a massive, I think it's a 1 million square foot warehouse. Yep. I'm not sure what the Raptor's F designation is, but yeah, it's a big enough facility that they have their own exit just for Boeing. Right here on the left-hand side. Right there. I'm not going to turn the camera and videotape that building on account of I don't know whether or not I can. That's government shit. I'm just not even gonna mess around with that. Big day ahead. Toothpick is live. Good morning, Jemiah. Boy, it is a humid day here in St. Louis. Much else landmark wise on the rest of the drive here. We're gonna catch 270 west for just a couple miles, and then we'll hit 370 west for a few miles, and we'll be at work. We're actually making better time today than we did yesterday. But this route to work is a little bit longer, and then that downtown construction traffic really screws it up time-wise, because sometimes on 270 on my normal route, traffic isn't bad and it keeps rolling pretty good. I can usually make it to work in about the amount of time that we've been streaming this morning already. But other times there's horrible traffic like this morning, which I saw on the traffic report, so I decided, yep, we're going to take a different route today. So it is Snap-on Tuesday today, which is cool. My Snap-on guy went to the big convention this past weekend down in Texas, so he should have some good stuff going on. See what kind of deal he can work with me on trading some stuff in. They got a reactor that can't melt down? No shit. How in the hell did they figure that one out? That's alien, gotta be alien technology. Really? Didn't know that. Boy, oh boy. Really, that's awesome, Diddy. Yeah, it is like the Indy 500, TJ. Get in where you can fit in and hang on. Normally I'm coming in on the left right here. But when I take this route, we come in from the top side, from the north side, and drop in a little different to 370. Tomorrow, if the traffic isn't too bad, we'll go the normal route, and I'll keep the camera facing forward for that route. Yeah, rush hour sucks. Usually 35 minutes or so. When I go this route, yeah, it's more like 40 to 45 minutes. And it probably is a longer route mileage-wise. I haven't done a trip for this route, so I'm not sure. My normal route, I think, is 36 miles. Ugh. That's miserable, Diddy. Miles one way. Ugh. Yeah, I would not want to do that. Oh man, you had to drive through Crashville? Ugh. I've heard a lot of bad things about having to drive rush hour through Nashville. Crash sucked. I had a really nice house before that. Before the whole fucking 2009. crash of everything. I got laid off. I was laid off for 2 years. Went back to school. Moved out to Wyoming. Left my ex-wife and daughters here in Missouri to go to school. And it was pretty crazy. Yeah, most likely, did he? I'd agree with you on that one, bud. For sure. Yeah, but money doesn't even exist. It's all fiat. It's all bullshit. Money only has a value because we believe it has a value. I say we as society in general. Yep. I mean, it's not that they want to take it. They can take it whenever they want. Whether it's, dollar bills in your pocket or numbers on a screen. They own it. Dollar bills are just debt notes. Every dollar bill in your pocket is another note that says that it's a debt. Alright, almost there. I'm gonna stop and hit the gas station real quick. I thought I was gonna make it through that light. Not so much. There you go, Diddy. What the hell was that for? I don't know where the hell that horn just came from, but okay. I don't know, Diddy. I'm pretty sure money ain't worth the paper it's printed on. Well, the World Bank owns everything anyway. It's not, I mean, they own all the money. Yeah. There's some good videos on my recently watched videos on my page that you'd probably enjoy watching. I mean, we're all slaves, honestly. We're a slave to debt. We're a slave to the United States corporation that is the United States, not the United States of America. That's just a landmass. But the United States is a corporation, and we are their slaves. The best slave is one that doesn't know he's a slave. And that's what they've got us all in. Right. That is very true. Oh yeah, and we have been for a long time, TJ. For a long time, brother. Basically since the Civil War. And then they really turned us into slaves when they started the birth certificates around 1933. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna run in and get some chew and I think a Powerball ticket. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that was pretty interesting. Got my chew and Powerball ticket. Two quick picks. My total was $777. I like that. I like that a lot. First number on my first pick is number 7. Ooh, buddy. Oh, snap. I might win the Powerball. Wouldn't that be friggin' awesome? Alright. I like that a lot. Sorry, lady. Yes, always Copenhagen. Wintergreen pouchies. I used to do the long cut. Ooh, gas dropped to $1.87. $1.87 a gallon. Holy shit. If I win, Powerball right now is estimated $430 million. If I win the Powerball, Chris, I'll help you out. Mine is small to medium. It's a flex fit, but it's not, it doesn't say the actual whatever. It's the flex fit with the elastic in it, so it's a one size fits most, I guess. My Wyotech hat from when I was in school. And this one is, yeah, this is my collision refinishing hat. My street rod and custom fabrication hat is somewhere at the house. Oh wow, the boss man's here early today. Well, gotta go in here and tell him that I'm leaving the shop in 2 weeks.